Okay.
Ugh.
Relax. Whoa. Time to continue the downpour.
Better than the downcoming.
Oh my god, so much better than the downcoming.
Oh, remind me to call in the morning and I'll see if anywhere closer has a copy yet.
Spoilers. Doing that again.
Are we doing this as a full playthrough?
As long as the new drivers prevented the audio files from getting corrupted, like what's been happening, yeah.
Oops.
Whatever. Awesome.
Sorry, guys.
It's not gonna matter, because I said this game was okay, and people are gonna be, no, that game's shit, even though if you go on, like, Reddit and fucking anywhere else.
This game?
Yeah. People are like, this game sucks. But if you go on anywhere that talks about games, period, GameFAQs, NeoGAF, shit like that, there are tons and tons of people like myself who are like, yeah, it's not great, but it's okay. It's just a med kit lying in the street.
I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever seen. It's not the worst game I've ever played. It's definitely not the best.
Okay, this is important. This is a little side quest.
Okay.
So this is about how shitty people are in Silent Hill.
Am I gonna cry?
You might.
Great.
So that's a yellow flag.
Is that like tie a yellow ribbon?
Huh?
Tie a yellow ribbon round the old... You've never heard that song before?
No.
What is wrong with you? You say I'm a communist?
It's a rag.
You're in the military. You don't know that song.
No.
Ugh. It's an old song. It's, a soldier's writing his girlfriend back, and he's like, tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. If you're gonna wait for me. And, like...
No, we didn't do that. Oh, shit. Here we go.
No, I didn't say you did it, but, like, I thought you would have known it.
Nope.
You suck.
Fuck off.
No.
Yeah, double-headed addict. Take that. I don't know if that's the start of that quest, but I think I have the quest activated.
And what is said quest?
So there's a little girl who's, like, autistic or something, and her mother can't be there to take her off the bus or something, so she ties ribbons around poles and trees and shit, so that her
like
child...
a path home?
Yeah, so her child knows how to get home. And you can follow it.
Why would that make me cry?
'Cause reasons.
No, that's just a really cute idea.
This is Silent Hill. There are no such thing as cute ideas in Silent Hill. So
what happens?
I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck happens.
Why not?
Because this is a huge spoiler.
But then I'm gonna cry when it happens.
I just gotta figure out what the fuck. This big, stupid, spooky gate with fucking spikes on it.
Ooh. Ooh, Undertaker.
Undertaker.
I'm still so sad about the Undertaker, babe.
Oh my god, shut up.
I'm gonna make you start fucking watching wrestling with me. I'm gonna bring...
Oh, what the fuck?
This is not the Cave of Tears.
I gotta ask you a question. Why are you here? This is not the Cave of Tears. Murdered you.
For some reason, and I have no idea why. It happened last time we played this too. Whenever they talk about the Cave of Tears, all it reminds me of is the Wind of Change from Monsters, Inc.
Okay.
The Wind of Change. I don't know why. Have you seen Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, not in years, though.
Okay. Well, at least you've seen it. I don't have to punch you in the wiener.
Yeah, I could fly through the main quest in this game, but I want to do a couple side quests. So, oof. Texture loads.
Now I have that fucking tie a yellow ribbon song stuck in my head. My first memory of that song was fucking S Club 7.
What?
Did you ever end up... Oh, no, you're a dude. And you're older than me. S Club 7, do you at least know what they are?
No.
Okay, they're, like, a British pop group. They're boys and girls, and they had a TV show on ABC Family, which is now Freeform. But, they had this episode...
Also known as the Harry Potter channel.
The Harry Potter channel, indeed. But they had a TV show, and they had one episode where they had I think it was that one of them got knocked out and had, like, a weird dream, but traveled back in time, and they covered it. Or was that not the episode? I don't know. They had an episode where they covered it. I don't know. I don't remember if it's when they went back in time. But I used to love that shit.
Nerd.
In case anybody hasn't noticed, I was not a fun child. I'm not a very fun adult. I'm not.
So, I need, I think it's 9 paintings, and I have 5, so there's 4 more. And then when you put them in the right order, all these markings make sense.
No, you figured that.
And then it'll show you a location of something.
Location.
And then you go and get it, but fuck that for right now. I just dropped the paintings off. I need more. I don't know where they all are. I don't remember. Oh my god, Murphy. Get off the... Oh, jeez. What the fuck is your issue? I think there's a couple more. Ooh. Jeez, it's called tampons.
Oh my god, you're disgusting. You're disgusting, and I'm gonna stab you in the butthole and make your toilet look like that.
Rude. That's just rude. I make one period joke and see the way you treat me.
It's not one period joke, it's one today.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Just establish that right now. I don't give a fuck about half this stuff.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And you make fun of me for making rap references? You go to hell when you die.
I mean, eventually.
You go to hell when you die.
Eventually. Stop trying to rush my death.
No.
Rude? Wow.
Deal with it.
Best boyfriend ever.
Right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go this way. Because I believe there's another thingamajigger over here.
Another thingamajigger.
I think it's down the street. No, you need this specifically to pull down ladders on fire escapes. And I believe there's one here.
Well, you didn't say ladder, you said thingamajigger.
Yeah, well, whatever.
The thingamajigger.
Or what you call it. Oh, no, that was the one to the room. From Silent Hill 4. And it's there because Silent Hill is just evil. Okay, I might save. You know what? I can do the ribbon side quest somewhere else. It's not a big deal, actually. I'll just continue on with the main quest, I guess.
If you want that picked up on the video, you should probably stop mumbling.
Maybe I should... Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I have to check the settings, see if it's loud enough to hear. It should be fine. It's fine. No, I just... Yeah, they probably heard me. Fuck them.
Sorry, guys. Aaron don't give a fuck tonight.
And then I don't. And then there's... Did I tell you about how I went to fucking GameStop today and they made me wait to fucking work?
No. I knew you went to GameStop, but...
Alright, so I had plenty of time to go to GameStop today and pick up a couple games. And I just went to do a return because one of the games that I got there the other day didn't work. And they fucking decide, hell, yeah, you're the new kid. We'll totally fucking let you train on a Sunday. On the busiest days of the week for them. And I was like, here's a return, and I'm buying these games. And he could just not figure out how to do his fucking job.
Hello, hobo.
And it turned into what should have been a 5-minute transaction to a half an hour ordeal.
Oh my god.
And they made me like 20 minutes late to work. Yeah, I was pissed.
The one up by my house?
Yeah.
Did you forget to go up there earlier?
Hmm?
Did you forget to go up there? Because, like, you left. And then I heard the truck again. And I was like, what?
I left and I went to GameStop right after I dropped you off.
I thought you, like, went the wrong way or something. Because I saw you not turn around, but I saw you go back up the street like 10 minutes later.
Alright, so this is a big stupid side quest that you can do with Homer here. And basically you get stuff for him, and he shows you how to get through the subways in order to go through here and stay out of the rain, because the rain brings out monsters. However, there's still monsters in these fucking tunnels, and half the time you have to fight them, versus being on the surface, you can avoid most of them. So, you can complete this quest, but it's fucking stupid. There's no point to doing it.
Sorry, hobo. Go find the rat.
So, yeah, because you're doing so well. You're a homeless guy in Silent Hill. Do you have any idea how shittier your life is right now?
I mean, a little
Can you
bit.
shut up so I can walk away?
He wants you to find him a coat.
Fuck you, I'm not getting you a coat. Goddamn beggar. Hey, I got a pro tip for you. How about you just get the fuck out of Silent Hill?
There is no getting out of Silent Hill.
There totally is.
There's no getting out of Silent Hill.
There absolutely is.
Yeah, in a body bag.
No. You can get out of Silent Hill without fucking dying. In fact, most of the games end that way. Or are supposed to end that way. There's a few that aren't supposed to end that way.
You can. That doesn't mean that there's a hobo that can.
Go this way. Oh, man.
What happens in Silent Hobo Hill stays in Silent Hobo
Silent
Hill.
Hobo Hill. Where they have tons of soup kitchens.
Apparently not, because he needs you to go find food in the train tunnels.
That's not what I was talking about.
Okay. Then I missed something, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've told you what a soup kitchen is before.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know what a soup kitchen is.
That.
A soup kitchen is when a bunch of homeless dudes break into your car and have an orgy in there.
I forgot about that. I went for the actual soup kitchen.
Everybody always does until you look at them and you're like, you don't know what a soup kitchen is, do you? And then you inform them and they're like, I fucking hate you. And you're like, well, deal with it.
Well, it wasn't nauseous. I'm pretty sure the first time you told me that story, I, like, argued with you because I'd worked in soup kitchens and you were telling me that I didn't know what a soup kitchen was.
Yeah, you did actually.
That just made it so much worse.
They go there and they get food. And I was like, no.
Like, Aaron, I've worked in soup kitchens before.
It's not what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Yeah, because we had to go, we had to bring your dad to go get his car.
Yeah.
That's what that was. It was like last summer. I can't remember stuff that happened last week. You expect me to remember something we talked about last summer?
That's true. I'll see, and here's another part of the ribbon. So I am going the right way. But that's okay, because this is part of the main quest. Awesome. Put a load screen right there.
These are my parole papers. Who is doing this? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I want to play the video game, Murphy. Jesus.
Mm.
You have to go through this hell so I can enjoy the game.
Murphy, I got your paperwork here. Take a look.
He looks like a cross between fucking Will Ferrell and Nicolas Cage. What?
Ah, the one true God.
What's up, boss?
You ever see that episode of like Man vs. Wild with Will Ferrell?
Who's that about?
No,
Oh my
I've never
God.
watched an episode of Man vs. Wild
Oh my
because Bear
God.
Grylls is so fucking extra.
Bullshit, of
he's so dumb. He does so much dumb shit to make the show adventurous, but it's like, you would not do this in a survival situation. You get yourself killed. But he's had a bunch of celebrities go on the show with him, and one of them was Will Ferrell. And he was like, Will Ferrell loves fucking Twinkies. So he was like, sometimes I bring a little food item for when I have celebrities on the show, so they can have a little comfort food or whatever when they're out here. So I brought you a Twinkie. And he's trying to explain to him that he can save it for when they don't have a lot of food, or when he's down or something like that. And before he can even finish explaining it, Will Ferrell shoves the entire Twinkie in his mouth and eats it right there.
Sounds about right.
Like, not even 5 minutes after they leave base camp, he's like, oh yeah. Crams the entire thing in his mouth. It's the funniest fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're learning about what Murphy did. We're glossing over it. But Murphy stole a cop car. So remember that report we found in the police station?
Yeah.
Where he was like, how did this get here?
Yeah.
It's his police report for stealing a cop car.
Why did he steal a cop car?
You're going to find out later on.
Ugh.
He gives a very weird, kind of brushes it off when this officer asks him why he did it. And then he was telling, hey, stay away from Officer Sewell because he's a piece of shit. And Murphy was like, yeah, whatever. Because Murphy and Sewell have an agreement to do something.
Is it kill Louis Anderson?
It's kill Louis Anderson. It's not like super obvious, but that was the plan. He was like, you kill Louis Anderson and I'll do something for you. And he was like, okay. And it's not super clear as to why he kills... Oh, God, this is a clusterfuck. As to why he kills Louis Anderson. But you find out later on.
But that's just to say that he made parole?
Yep.
Okay.
But instead of making parole, he got transferred to another prison.
Why? Because he killed Louis Anderson?
It's implied that it's because he killed Louis Anderson, but it may or may not be because of that. Literally depending on how the game ends.
Alright.
Because, like, most Silent Hill games, there's multiple endings.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I was saying that sometimes people make it out of Silent Hill and sometimes they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's unclear as to which ending is canon and which one it isn't. And there are some endings that you find out way later in time. That the ending you thought was canon was in fact not.
Huh. Ow. Oh.
Get off me, ugly bitch. I don't want your love bites on my neck. Get away from me.
You love bites.
Blams! You shout at me. You go right here when you dare! Fuck that bitch up. Is this a crowbar? Crowbar. Dr. Gordon Freeman over here.
I was gonna say actual footage of me and Aaron in an argument, but you and me don't really argue.
Huh.
So.
There's a dog.
There is a dog.
What are you doing?
Do you let him out?
Oh. I'm trying to let you out, dog meat, but it won't let me.
Why call him dog meat?
Because Fallout.
I know why, but why?
UV light. So I can see stuff. And thanks.
But, fun fact, as Matt pointed out.
As anybody in the forensics field knows.
I was also getting there. Blood does not shine under a UV light without luminol.
So
anything we see is semen.
Semen is the only fluid that shows up under a fucking blue light like this without treatment. So whenever they do it in anything, like on episodes of CSI or whatever, without actually spraying anything on it, it's man goo.
Oh no!
Why would he stop observing that halfway through? And there's nothing in there.
Oh no. You.
Oh, that's full of water. Okay. Well, it's a good thing there's a fire truck here. So I can get that water out of there. I know how to do it.
Let's see if this works.
A lot of people don't realize that fire trucks can actually hold water. I'm like, how the fuck do you not know that?
Yeah.
Semen footprints.
Ugh.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that at all. That they have like huge storage tanks inside fire
How do
trucks.
they not know that?
I don't know. They've always been able to store water. Since like the 1800s.
How do people not?
I don't know. What?
I hate people. Oh my.
Oh wow, okay. Oh Jesus.
Fucking clipping through the environment here.
I'm not gonna deal with the Spider-Man bullshit. Here we go.
Just leave it there and I can read it later.
Oh jeez. Have to fix camera angle. Look at him out there. He's just
Where'd you
standing
go?
there.
Where'd you go?
Can fucking see you, idiot.
Where'd
He
you
walked
go?
away.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Don't.
I miss you so.
No.
Seems like it's been forever
Oh
since
my
you've
God.
been gone.
Fucking Fort Minor, get out. Ugh. I used to love Fort Minor in high school.
Another kids.
Keywords are in high
Oh
school.
wow, look at the camera. There's that wheelchair thing again.
Okay. Because that's not freaky or anything.
No. Ooh,
Oh my God, this camera angle.
Getting rough. Getting rough.
What are you doing? Go home
What?
and get...
He just like popped into reality right there.
Hello?
It's the Sulu show. Fuck off! He actually listened. He was like, okay, I guess. Bye! Murphy, what are you doing right now?
Oh my God, what is this game?
Why is there automated stuff all the time? This is not the Devil's Pit. Fuck is pickup? Oh, it's a fire act.
No, this is the archive and library.
I know, but there
Weren't you listening?
This doesn't make any sense as to why there'd be automated things telling me what it is. There was a thing during the Devil's Pit, but why would it be a thing here in the town hall?
Maybe it's just a thing with the elevator, like telling you what floor you're on.
Oh wow, you look like shit, bro.
There's something in here.
He's trolling me. I hear the giggle.
That giggle freaks me the fuck out.
Get used to it.
But...
You're gonna be hearing a lot of it.
yeah, anything like that. It just, as long as it's not as bad as the crying in that house. Was that this game? Yeah.
No, there's tons of different crying and lots of different Silent Hill games.
Well, there's a reason I don't play Silent Hill games.
Because of spooks.
I'm a very scareable person. I like
What the fuck? Okay.
horror, but I don't like being scared, which doesn't make any sense.
Get away from me, you stupid whore.
And I deal with horror by making fun of it.
I'm just gonna leave you there.
Like, I am terrible to watch horror movies with.
Yeah, you kind of are.
We've watched 2 horror movies.
Yeah, and you were a babby about it.
I was not a babby about the first one.
What was the first one? Oh, yeah.
The Purge.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, she's gone. Spooky.
And then we watched fucking... What's the movie?
I don't know.
The one in space.
Jason X.
No!
The one
Like
in
on the
space.
space station where I like made fun of the makeup job for 3 days.
Event Horizon.
Yeah, that. Those are the only horror movies we've watched.
Yeah. And Event Horizon is one of those movies where like the first half is fucking awesome. And then like the second half of the movie just falls apart.
Yeah.
But if the second half had been as good as the first half, that movie would be fucking terrific.
Yeah, it would.
Oh my god. Fuck you, game. Why would you reference the worst game in Silent Hill history?
Ugh.
Whoa!
I thought he slipped.
Yeah, he just slips on the banana peel.
Well, there's papers and stuff on the floor.
The horror of banana peels.
You know what? Suck a dick.
I can read this stuff. It's a book about Rome.
Hooray.
I don't give a shit. Just talks about Heraspexes.
Yay. History.
I don't know if you're familiar with that.
History. No, I actually really like Roman Greek history, so.
Are you familiar with what a Haraspex is?
It sounds familiar.
Haraspex is one of those weird... It's supposed to be like references to this. As to why that's happening. What the fuck?
This is not the good
Get your dick off, bro. He's just taking it. Oh, wow. He actually fought back a little bit. Yeah, that's it, Murphy. Just get up and swing wildly on your own. Can you come here? Fight me, maybe?
Spider-Bat. Spider-Bat.
Oh, you fucking ass. What the... What are you doing? You doing fucking, like, sit-ups from the ceiling over here? Stop it!
Fucking acrobatics.
Fight me, bro!
Okay.
Being a bitch about it. Yeah, sit down.
Oh my god.
Look at you.
You gave him chicken pox.
I did give him chicken pox. I gave him shingles. Look at you. You got nothing.
I gave him shingles.
You got nothing. Take that, you old son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Turn around.
They look like giant Voldemort puppets.
Ah!
They do. Like, put a black robe on that thing, and that shit's Voldemort.
Okay. Anyway, Heraspexes were weird Roman guys who would cut animals open and pull their intestines out and try to read the future based on their guts.
Yeah.
Which is why there's supposed to be a bunch of weeping bats here that are like ripped apart.
Okay.
It's just supposed to explain that, which doesn't make any sense because why?
Because Silent Hill. I knew that name.
And this is just about segregation and segregation policies in the prison that Murphy was in.
I actually really enjoy Roman history. I like Greek history better, but
yeah, it's all fine until you what the fuck? It's all fine until you realize they're like, oh yeah, hardcore into fucking little boys, and then you're like,
I said I liked learning about it, not practicing it.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody has specific taste in entertainment.
Yeah.
Ew. Zombie hooker dolls.
You know, you think that's hot. You're into it. You're into it.
No.
Don't act like you're not.
I don't like skinny girls.
I do. They're fun.
I don't like bony girls.
Yeah, I don't
I feel
care.
like I'm gonna break them. Well, you're also a lot smaller than me,
You just
so...
you can just pick them up and throw them all over the room. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Anyway, we're not gonna talk about this on camera.
So I have to say, this conversation is taking a dark turn.
Well,
Oops, he meant phone
not
calls.
necessarily dark. Anyway.
What the fuck was that noise about?
I don't know.
Okay. Even Murphy looks confused. Like, what the fuck was that? You fucking troll.
Oh my god, I hate that fucking sound. I'm seriously about to turn the sound off on the TV.
So spooky.
Or like put my headphones in or something.
Jesus Christ. So many radios. William Murphy's freaking out.
Well, wouldn't you?
Ah.
You say that, but
I think I would do fine in Silent Hill, to be honest with you.
depends on what your demons are.
Tons of demons. All the demons. Yeah, no, I think it'd be fine. I don't think I would enjoy it, but I know how to handle myself, so I don't think I'd be like freaking my shit.
I'd last about 5 minutes.
Nice, Mr. Neighbor. Yeah, go ahead, get in my
I was saying,
van,
come
kid.
into my van, little boy.
I've played this game multiple times. I've never seen that.
No, I would not last in Silent Hill. I barely last in the real world.
I'd barely make it as it is.
I am a giant ball of anxiety and, like, no. I'm scared of everything.
It's a continual video game. Oh, jeez.
Boxes!
Ugh.
Why with the fixed camera angle?
It's just supposed to be a reference to Silent Hill games that came before this. It's also probably just a huge loading screen, but...
Probably.
It's,
oh, no!
It's 2D controls, so it's like, it's weird. When you lose someone you love.
I mean, I know why, but why?